Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another musical moment in the life of the old-time rock and roller. Today we will be focusing a few minutes on a story from the golden age of rock and roll. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. The Jeff Beck Truth album came out in the fall of 1968. And they were going to be playing at the Boston Tea Party, a venue I was well acquainted with. So I got tickets and I'm milling around in the crowd while the band is setting up with the curtain closed. And I noticed the roadie, Richard, that I had met in the Yardbirds. And I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And he said, "Hey, mate, good to see you. Why don't you come backstage and meet the lads?" So I said, "Sure." And I went back and met Rod Stewart, reacquainted with Jimmy, that Ron Wood, who was playing the bass, even though he was a guitarist, and Mick Waller, the drummer. Well, those guys were a lot of fun. And Jeff was just a very sarcastic guy. He told a lot of semi-crude but funny jokes. After they set up, it was time for their dinner break. And the Boston Tea Party, this was the original Tea Party, the old church on Lansdowne Street. They had ordered in Chinese food. And the opening act was Jethro Tull. So I got to meet Ian Anderson and Martin Barre, Clive Bunker, the whole band. It was really great. And Martin and I got to talking. We exchanged addresses and became pen pals, if you will. So they went on and did an unbelievable show, and Ian Anderson with the flute and the leg in the air, nobody had seen anything like that, and they went over really big. Well, then Jeff Beck came out, man, and they tore the house down. Rod Stewart was on the top of his game, and Jeff, man, he just made that gold top Les Paul sing. He put the wah-wah on. It'd have his Echoplex. He did some slide. He was just unbelievable. So I left the tea party that night, vowing to return the following night. And Richard put my name on the guest list, and I showed up with my high school girlfriend, Mary Baker. We watched the whole second night from the dressing room. And you could see the side of the stage right there. I had an old camera and I took pictures of Mary with Rod Stewart, had some great shots of Jeff. Unfortunately, the film, who knows what happened to it. But I got to meet my second guitar hero in less than 6 months. And I was a diehard Jeff Beck fan. Could not wait for the next album, Beck-O-La, to come out. And that, my friends, is the rest of the story yet to come. Thanks for coming along on today's music moment. I've enjoyed it. It's been nice meeting with you. I'll see you down the story highway on the next musical moment with the old-time rock and roller. So long, my friends.